couldn't lie to you kids. It's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight. Unknown brain to mind me, baby. Let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief on my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque. Never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loot. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. The impact, yeah, break it open, leaving nothing intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hiding, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whacked. I kill them all, feel a motherfucking impact. This a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute and make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's one to clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud with a vision, saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
What's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? Thank you so much for hanging out. It is Hipster Thursday, guys. I feel so bad for you guys that like to drive efficiency, but today is Hipster Thursday, where we farm the crazy freaking areas and get the crazy GG drops. And we are grinding a particular boss who has the best drop odds in the game for Metal Grid and has elevated facet drops. Now, he's horrible to run on Battle.net, but he's actually like he's still not good on single player, but I mean it's better on it's better on single player, but it's Hipster Thursday. So does anybody know where we are farming today? Oh, Bowtie Billy coming in with a guess. The hot guess. Slugfest today. Yes, you guys got it. It is going to be a 3.5+ hour grind fest of the sexy big worm behind me that's apparently a female. Did not know that.
Yes.
Apparently it's a girl. And what makes it even better is I have like a brutal Duriel map. There's like so much teleporting. But we don't teleport with the attribute screen open because it's just, we just don't do it. So it's going to be a lot of that. Robert says Mephisto. Rob, Mephisto is where the smart people farm. Today is Hipster Thursday. We are mixing it up. Jesse, Joan, Fizzo, what's going on, guys? Today is about maximum sexiness and minimizing efficiency. That's what today's about. Oh, geez. Get in the temple. That is what today is all about. And you need to time it too. You gotta, like, I've done 1,000 of these for Human Bot Project. I don't really static. I time Meteor, Fireball, and then I try and grab my drop before the screen shake. We're on players 3 right now. Because, I mean, I think technically you can go P5 for like slightly better drops for bosses. Farm Mega Layer with no teleport. Yes, that is minimal efficiency. But I'm feeling a 5/5 light fire facet today, guys. Lots of TP scrolls for sure, though. Lots of TP scrolls. Matthew Davis, I think Duriel caps out at Burr. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is Burr not the highest rune that Duriel can drop, or can he drop every rune? I don't actually know. Maybe I should do a little bit more research on the bosses that I'm farming. What do you guys think? Glamp, what's going on? How's the Big D gang? The key is picking up the drops before the screen shake, though. That's the key. Keegan, you never forget the... Yeah, that was epic, eh? Hell Duriel 5 TP scroll drop. We get lots of TP scrolls today, boys. Double bird drop, and then we'll cube up to Jaw. Robert, we are 300 MF. Max skillers, I just didn't feel like muling all my MF small charms off my pit circuit. And that's a little bit too much MF for Hipster Thursdays. You don't want to run 500 plus. Star Hunter, where's the 1200? Or sorry, where's the 12-hour stream, bro? I don't know. It's really hard to do 12 hours with the dogs and stuff, and like it's not really possible unless I have like my wife look after the dogs while I'm streaming, but I'm also married, and streaming 12 hours and having my wife do everything is not so good. Michael Horick, is 6 TP scrolls perfect and not 5? I don't actually know. I don't know what the max TP scroll dropout is for isn't 5 the most amount of items the boss can drop? Pretty sure it's 5. I don't know, we'll count the drops here. Let's see what we get. I thought it was 5 though. For whatever reason it sticks in my head. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 6. 6 if you include gold. Okay. Stephen Garrett. Daniel, I think it's 5.
Good day.
Guys, we're gonna get a facet today. We're gonna get a GG facet. Just have faith. Interesting fact. Duriel has a monster level of 88. And Mephisto is 87, so it's kind of weird. Joshua Rock, what's up? Maybe I should kill Spectre Packs along the way. Get a quick jaw rune. Cody Halbert, how's it going? Oh, we'll check that. Yeah, that's the issue. You gotta get to pick up the drop for the screen shake. What's the best drop I ever got from Duriel? Well, when you watch that 1000 Duriel run project, I think I dropped a 45 MF Wartravs. I got an S Suicide Branch, which is kind of nice for style points. I got a couple facets too. I actually have to rewatch that video, the 1000 Duriel run project. Forget what my best drop was. Can Duriel drop Griffins? No. Can't.
Good day.
Got better odds of dropping Metal Grid though than Mephisto, believe it or not. Believe it or not. The thing that makes him just so horrible for, well, I'm just assuming it's... He has a monster level of 88, but there's no way he can drop better than Mephisto, right? Why it would make sense that an Act 2 boss can drop. He does have a monster level of... I think it's TC 78, monster level 88, I think.
Where can I take you?
Think. Drew, what's going on, buddy? Jesse, yeah, we're building the big D gang slowly, buddy. Making 1D bigger at a time. How much FCR? Mikey, we're 105 FCR. The 30 FHR breakpoint. 300 MF. Ooh. Players 3. Where's FLP at? Oh, the triple dots. FLP, it's okay. We're gonna get facet today, buddy. We're gonna get a facet. I told you, you watch the whole stream today, I'll farm players 1. 500 MF light source in the pits. Just tomorrow for you. For FLP. Necro has 140 FCR, Richard? You could probably lose a little bit, eh? It's 125. I don't know what your gear is, but you could. We'll hit these Spectre Packs up for a quick jaw rune. Arden, 600 plus MF for bust. That's what she said. Working on any bot projects? I am, Nick Lobo. I always am. Always am. It's kind of like on a little bit of what do you call it, hiatus, because I'm really grinding out Twitch right now just to try and get 7 unique streams and get the affiliate requirements just for variety streaming. But once we get affiliate, then I'll just be doing variety like 2 or 3 times a month, back to D2 grinding. But I'm 650 runs into the next human bot project, so and there's 350 to go. I would say probably give me a month and a half, and it'll be done. Chicken Chaser, Drew, what's up? You can spam Bone Spear like mad. Yeah, I messed around with 125 SCR Bone Necro for a little bit, and I was using a I was using an Insight Mercenary and a Clay Golem. I kind of want to revisit that character with Infinity Merc. It's not Den of Evil 11. It's not Den of Evil. Yeah, David, MF does affect drops from, or it affects the chances of getting better, or chances of rolling uniques versus rolling lower stuff, but also the player's difficulty influences no drop rate as well. Angel coming in with the free YouTube Premium super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angel. Guys, for those that are not aware, YouTube Premium, if you buy it, YouTube gives you $2 that you can donate to anybody. So you could send it my way, and I could put it towards the hair wax fund for streams. So I'm always looking fly for you guys. Always. Man, where Bez at? Did Bez go away already because of time zone? Yeah, currently it's only the United States, but I know for a fact that they'll expand it everywhere. Like, they will. It's kind of like YouTube's way of copying Twitch and the Twitch Prime sub, pretty much what it is. Oh, Bez is here! Yeah, I know, you gotta go to sleep, buddy. But I'll see you at Dead Space tonight. Dead Space or possibly Kinder Toten Zombies with Kozakon, if he shows up. Eshban won't be here for the next 6 months. Bummer, bud. Gabriel, is that an Death Cleaver? No, that is a 5 open socket base for a particular rune word. Which I'm so... Why do you keep going arcane? I'm so split between... I don't know if I want to make Beast in a Berserker Axe or if I'm going to make it in a War Scepter. And the idea behind a War Scepter is it's a low requirement base, and pretty much like 95% of builds use Beast as a support and never actually attack with it. And there's like 5% that attack with your use Beast. Ooh, unique ring. Okay, Soj for FLP. It's Manald. Okay, it's a Manald. But
Good day.
what was I saying? What was I talking about, guys? Something to do with Magnus. What's going on, buddy? We are farming Duriel, man. Facets galore. David, there's 3 sequels. There's Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. But they're all for PlayStation 3. But like a remaster to the PS4 would be epic. Just a warm-up. Mario Maker 2 on variety. Steven, I'm gonna work through multiple different variety games. So like, I'm not like, you know, this channel is all about like grinding D2, as much D2 content as I can. Twitch is just for playing different variety games a couple times a month to avoid burnout. So I'm gonna work my way through multiple titles, but first is Dead Space 1. Next is Shadow of Colossus remake for PS4. And then I can eventually like sift in something like Mario Maker, but I mean, I want to do the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, the remaster. I want to play that. There's just so many different games I want to get through. But I gotta get through Dead Space first. I think one more solid 3-hour Dead Space stream, and I think I'll get through the game. I think so. Blaine, I got rid of that because the only reason I had that was to avoid questions like, oh, what level's your character? What's your resistance is at? It was just to try and save myself a little bit of time. Ooh, another unique ring! But then people would just ask me anyways. Angel. Double unique rings right off the bat, guys. I told you guys we're making Duriel great again. But yeah, in all seriousness, I had the stats, and just to try and avoid repetitive questions of like, you know, your res, what's your character stats, how much strength you have, blah, blah, blah. And even if they're sitting there right there in front of people's faces, they would still ask me. So I just took it down because I didn't like the look of it. Billy, yes, I'm feeling a Soj, buddy. I am feeling a Soj. I want to make sure I target these specters to get a I see one jaw rune to tie. Macass, what do you got against Sojas? Kind of funny that you say that because guess what 2 rings I'm using right now? 2 BKs. 2 BK rings. I honestly don't think SOJs are overrated though.
Good day.
Like, I think it's a great ring. There's like certain builds where I agree. Like this one, you don't need the mana because you have the Redemption Aura and you don't need it, so I think it's an extra 100 life with the 2 BK rings, but it's not boostable by Battle Lords either, so. Blimp, yeah, screen shake is nasty. Why you gotta pick up? Ooh, Ethon Sedan. No.
Your presence honors me.
But I do agree it's situational. Like I'm debating replacing the 1 SOJ on my MF Druid setup with you guys saw the 163 FCR Druid build, right? I'm contemplating tweaking it because I'm using the Isted Suicide, right? Contemplating switching to Hodo and then swapping out my SOJ for another FCR ring, which I have this one. 10 FCR, 4 strength, 11 life, 35 to mana, 17 lightning res. So I can swap out Hodo, swap that, I can gain 1 skill, but then I lose 30 MF. But then I have another caster aim that I wanted to use as well, so it's kind of, I don't know, there's so many different ways to build your character. Heard you are collaborating with Jason the Lord. Oh, Steve, I guess so. I don't know who that is, but that would be sweet. Who is that? Is he a big Twitch streamer? Gonna help give me a bump? Get started? Matt C, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy.
Drop a like if you think BK is dumb for Sork. JK.
You guys want to check out want to check out Matt's Twitch channel? He's a good friend. He's trying to push for affiliate. His name is Chicken Chaser. Just search Chicken Chaser. You see a big chicken face like his profile. He's just about making affiliate status. So if you guys could hit him up on Twitch, give him a follow, I'd really appreciate that. DB will give you guys a big hug. Kind of funny. We're both pushing for Twitch affiliate at the same time. Kind of funny. Good old Twitch for variety. Come on, Duriel, what you got for me?
Where can I take you?
Yeah, 78. Mephisto's 100% 78. But we were talking earlier because it's kind of funny. I didn't know Duriel. Duriel is 72, but has a monster level of 88. Where Mephisto is 78, but has a monster level of 87. So it's kind of funny. I don't know why, for whatever reason, they made it like that, but I don't know why. Find it. Oh, and that's the 3rd unique ring. Oh, shit. Soj! Dwarf Star. 15 Fire Absorb Dwarf Star. Oh wait, no. It's always 15 Fire Absorb. It's the magic damage reduced. My bad. Guys, I am feeling a SOJ. That's literally 3 unique rings in 30 minutes. Off of Duriel. Making Duriel great again. Making Duriel great again. That's item level?
Good day.
Yeah, Duriel is item or monster level 88. But then he's capped out at TC 72. Matt, if I drop 3 SOJs today in this human bot stream, I'll pierce my nipple for you guys, okay guys? 3 SOJs though. 3 SOJs is gonna do it for me. Not 1 SOJ, 3 SOJs.
Yes?
If we drop every UNIQ ring today, pierce her nips.
Pierce my nips. I better not drop 3 SOJs, oh my god. If I got 2 SOJs, Robert, why are we moving it down to 2 SOJs? I think a green to pierce my nip is enough. I think I should be allowed to determine what I need. Cerciac, I don't frown on those that smoke weed, but I don't personally smoke it myself. So Bizzo, I go to bed with my shirt on. She's like, why are you going to bed with your shirt on? I'm like, no reason. And then she just looked at me, she'd be like, what the hell did you do? And then I just blame stream chat. Will I drop 1 TP scroll and pierce it?
Your presence honors me.
Bizzo, you got for 4 days, this always happens? I blame chat.
Good day.
McCats, you can tell I smoke? How I don't smoke? I can tell that. How can you tell that? Where's FLP at? Is FLP in chat? Did we lose FLP already? Jewel and an amuletta. My brain and voice aren't foggy.
Your presence honors
Maybe
me.
it's just maybe you're just confused because I sound like a 16-year-old though. What human bot am I working on? It's a surprise. It's a level 85 area though. That's all I'll tell you. I've only ever done 1 level 85 area human bot, which is kind of funny. Believe it or not, I've done like different super uniques, bosses, like super chests, but I've only done 1,000 run level 85 area. Oh wait, no, I've done 2. Sorry, I've done 2, but this is the 3rd one. Want to keep the jewels, Angel? Because whenever I'm crafting, like I've said this like before, that I never have a problem getting jewels. I swear I can get 100 jewels in a stream easy. It's the Ral runes and perfect amethyst that always slows me down for crafting. So when I get to like 75, 75 sets of perfect amethyst and Ral runes, then I'll just, spend like 1 stream, I'll pick up jewels, and then I'll have everything that I need. If I was stockpiling jewels, I would have like 400,000 jewels before I... Luco, we're going something even better today. Something even better. Dock Farm is probably gonna be the next one. I'm thinking Dock Farm with the traps in will be my next Hipster Thursday. But I really need to get that metal grid. Really need to knock it off the Holy Grail list. So we're gonna do a little bit of Duriel today. Everybody's so sad that they didn't farm Dark Farm. Come on, guys, this is Duriel. Duriel. Steve, any riding this summer? No, buddy. Unfortunately, no. I haven't been doing too much, or not really at all. So busy pumping out content for you guys because I love you guys so much. Torask, thank you so much for the sub. First sub of stream, buddy. Can I get 9 more? Can I get 9 more? Bowtie, you're farming. Bowtie, you're my man, dude. You are my man. Icy Cellar and Duriel bros for life. For life. Jeff Wolf, what's up? Mark DeBruin, thank you very much for the sub. That's 2 subs right off the bat, guys. Let's get some sub trainage. Where's Duriel capable of dropping? Anything that's TC87, or sorry, TC72 and down. He's got great odds for jewelry, best odds of dropping Metal Grid of all the bosses in Diablo 2. Quest drop and non-quest drop, which is pretty cool. It beats Mephisto. Aldo Baffo! Thank you so much. 3rd sub right off the bat. You guys are too kind. Too kind. Magnus!
Good day.
If your sleep pattern's all screwed up, buddy, you can always watch me play Dead Space tonight. How's the grind going for Infinity, buddy? Going slowly? I don't think I would ever do a single player Grail start from the beginning again. I would never do it. I mean, I could do like grinding from start on pod with trading and stuff. I don't think I could ever go through another like 2 years to get Griffins, or like I just could never do it. Not on single player. Or the grind to make Affinity and Enigma and stuff. Might be, how do I power level characters for builds? Well, the Sorceress was completely from scratch, all self-found, but my other characters were twinked. So, you know, like early on with like the Wind Druid, I have like Viper Magi and Spirit and Crystal Sword, and I have lore, and I'd have all that stuff made already for him. Just to make, it just makes it a little bit quicker to get through the game, rather than playing like solo self-found from scratch Wind Druid, but it's kind of personal preference. Some people don't like to do the twink thing. Mark DeBruin, when is the throw barb? The next build video, my next 2 build videos are going to be barb. Maybe I'll make the next 3. But I want to do a budget frenzy barb, because I've had a lot of people request more budget stuff, because I've been using like Enigma and Grief and stuff in a lot of my videos. So I want to do a budget barbarian that's capable of like doing players like 3 chaos. Then I want to do a singer barb, which is going to be another expensive one. And then after that, I could maybe look into a throw barb. The issue is I really want the Ethereal Lacerator for the throw barb. Senpai Hunt, why not players 8? Duriel's no drop rate caps out at players 5. Currently on players 3, but players 5 is like marginally better than P3, and I don't think that the extra time, like the more meteors and fireballs you need to kill on players 5, is worth the slightly no drop rate compared to what we're running. FLP, we are 275 MF. We dropped 3 unique rings so far, bud.
Where can I
3
take
unique
you?
rings. Manald, Nagel, and Ravenfrost. Pretty hype. And FLP, I told you stay around all stream today, buddy. I promise you I will do a 500 plus MF Players 1 Lightning Sorceress hits grind session just for you tomorrow. Just for you, FLP, I promise. Ooh, double set Amuletta. Double towels. Double towels. Do I have a Bone Spear Necro low? I have 1 Necro, which I've played a little bit of Bone Spear. I have 125 FCR Bone Necro build on my channel if you want to check it out. But he's currently spec'd as Poison, and then I did a Poison build video, and I'm actually going to respec him to Summoning Necro. Do some Players 3 Summon Necro Magic Finding really soon. Really soon. I've just been so busy, like, I've been working on like stream layout and setup for Twitch, trying to get the number of Twitch streams for affiliate. That, I mean, after stream today, I gotta quickly pump out a video for Saturday. Then I'm gonna do a short stream tomorrow morning. Then I gotta go pick up my wife, and then we gotta go for a wedding anniversary. And then DB go and get it in. But too much information. But anyways, I got so much shit to do that I just don't have time to
Yes.
do all kinds of like My life right now is like non-stop, like just go, 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 go. Kozakan Gaming! What are you saying? Guys, Kozakan might be coming over. Might be coming over tonight to do Kinder Toten Zombies on Twitch. It should be epic. It's gonna be a small monitor, split screen. It's gonna be like horrible for us on our end. It's gonna be just so bad, but so good for you guys. So good for you guys. Exclamation Twitch if you guys want to come and see the hilarity. Do I need this? Serpent Lord. No, I don't need that. He might be. If he doesn't come, we'll finish off Dead Space. So either way, we're working towards that damn Twitch affiliate soon. Magnus, so many big D's, buddy, but there's only a couple purples. Big, throbbing purple electric D. Kami, what's up, buddy? You were a little scared with the Twinkle Twinkle, weren't you? Twinkle Twinkle, little star, Dead Space. Kami was shaking in his boots. Of course, yeah, I absolutely have a full-time job outside of streaming. I don't make... Like, I don't make enough to live off of streaming. Not even close. It's like a substitute to my income, but I have to work full-time. Have I ever used an MF bot? No. I don't even know how to use Hero Editor, so I don't know how to set up a bot. Don't know. Don't know how to. I don't frown on people that do bot. I kind of actually understand why people actually bot in the first place. Like, they don't have the time to grind out forever to find items, but it also sucks at the same time because it kind of ruins the value of a item, like, economy. But at the end of the day, I just play most of single player anyway, so it doesn't affect me. This is my wife's new wedding ring fund. Guys, I bought a sweet anniversary gift for my wife, so DB gonna get the brownie points. Gothic sword. TB works with rubbers. I put rubber insulation on electrical wiring.
Your presence honors
like heavy duty cables that go like underground, connecting countries and like oil fields, mining cables and stuff, like the really big heavy duty shit. Shadowhawk, your 10-year anniversary is next month. Congratulations, man. Tell your wife I said congratulations as well. Probably has no idea who I am, but that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh, Kami. I should try... We're still talking about weed? I should try edibles? I do like the idea of CBD oils, because now that marijuana is illegal, CBD oils don't get you high, and there's so much like research and information to show that they help with like inflammation and like recovery, and there's a lot of really good things about CBD oils, so I would totally be partial towards that. But Noble Guardian, am I gonna get some tomorrow? Did you not hear like 10 minutes back when I said DB go and get some? And then everybody laughed at me? You will tell her she likes to hear those things? Right on.
Where can I take you?
Does she like Dead Space? She can watch me stream Dead Space tonight too. On Twitch! Shameless little self-advertising plug there. Mike B, well, it depends on what you define as the best. Like, he can drop any unique ring or jewelry, so I mean, it depends on what your value is, but Metal Gear's really only useful... Like, I'm only going to use it for my Frenzy Uber's Barb, because it has tons of attack rating and has a bunch of resistance, right? Because currently I use a Ravenfrost and dual Angelics, which gives me tons of AR, but the issue with that is I have trouble capping my res for, like, Uber Mephisto. So you can, like, you know, do the Treachery, Fade proc and stuff, but I can run 2 Raven Frost and Metal Grid for tons of cold absorb, tons of res, and almost the same amount of attack rating. So ideally it's a better combination than dual Angelics and Raven in my opinion, but 5th rune. Come on. Give me a burr. Give me a burr, baby. How do they calculate the soul SJ? It's just a randomized counter. Yes. It's only there to like simulate the idea of Battle.net or the feeling of Battle.net. It picks a random number, like it's at 2,375. If I was to completely close Diablo 2 and start again, it would maybe start at like 900 or like, it's just all over the place. It's just a randomized counter. Sean Corey coming in, spamming super chat again. Sean Corey, man, you're always hitting me up on super chat. You should join the Big D gang, dude. Get a badge and custom emotes beside your name.
Next stream, DB should takes a fat dab.
Takes a fat dab. Thank you, Sean. Drew, if you're clutch like me, you pick up the drops before the screen shake. Violence. Speed. Oh, hey, Drew, did your, when I got in shit there from your wife when I said I got DP'd in Dead Space and she gave you the look, when I apologized, did I make it up to her? Or does your wife still hate me? Any use for Twisted Essences? Only if you want to farm tokens and you don't use the respec feature on Pluggy. Like, you can infinitely respec whenever you want in Pluggy. And the thing is, I don't care about respecing to go from like light to cold to fire just for variety farming. But for getting through the game, abusing it is kind of cheating.
$100 to rip a fatty on stream, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, love your stuff, bro.
Oh, Paul Nunn, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you too, man, but I can't. Even though it's legal, it's just not my thing, man. Just not my thing. I'm back in her good books? Okay, good. That's all I had to do. To say I had a pretty lady watching.
Where can I take you?
Paying someone to smoke weed, got it backwards. Ugh. Maybe I should try and milk you guys for money and I can do some weird thing where it's like DB dyes his hair blue for $100 in donations. But then I feel bad. I don't want to do that to you guys. Everybody's like, no, dye your hair blue. Dye your hair blue.
Good day.
Jake, yeah, I've done it before. When I was younger, I've done it. I've done it like twice in my entire lifetime. So. See you in a bit, Fizzle. Come on, Duriel, quit being cheap. Dye green? I don't want to be like Ninja though, man.
Presence honors me.
Wrong one. Jason Taylor, Duriel's stream, buddy, yes. We started off really hot there, 3 unique rings, but last 10 minutes have been kind of tame. Warren. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it.
Good day.
I wonder how many Duriel runs I can do this stream. What am I averaging? Like one every like 40 seconds maybe?
Where can I take you?
Green Cow, what's the best place for grief? Phase Blade. Ideally like 5 open sockets, 15 ED, 3 attack rating. but phase blade for sure. You don't have to worry about durability. It attacks super fast, and you have the way like the damage is added to the weapon, like with the plus damage, the way it works. It just you do ridiculous amount of damage. Phase blade for sure. I mean, I really can't think of any other option other than Berserker Axe if you want a tiny bit more damage, but it's going to be a lot to repair it all the time. And you could do something like an ethereal, like Colossus Sword for an Act 5 mark. But I still think like an F1. But I still think you'd probably be better off using like Death on an Act 5 merc if you wanted max damage. But I never really messed around with Act 5 mercs, so maybe there's a better combo. I would think like G-Face, Death, and like Fortitude would be your maximum damage. Angel, guys, can we get 400 likes today? People pop in and out of stream all the time. We get 400 likes for Duriel. Jake, I do it all the time, man. I do unnecessary stuff for style points. Absolutely. But I made my Enigma in a Dust Shroud. Just because it was 3 open sockets, 15 ED. Thank you, Jared. Well.
Good day.
But pretty much when it goes to rune words, I go by the bases that I find. So like I found this thing, 15 ED, 15 max durability, 4 open sockets, 100% I'm getting that for Chains of Honor. Raptor, yes, I'm absolutely using Twitter. Do I have a link? Sorry, I don't have a hotkey set for it on my stream deck, but there is a Twitter. Nightbot will post it eventually. It'll post the link, or I think exclamation Twitter, and you'll get the link for it. It's there though. Christian Deke, what's going on, buddy? What's poppin'? We are grinding Hell Duriel Players 3 difficulty for Hipster Thursday. Since you're new to the channel, I don't know if you know what Hipster Thursday is, but it's grinding crazy areas and bosses that people don't normally magic find for GG drops. Paul Nettleton, you make a tribute video? Okay. Dude, we haven't dropped a unique amulet yet, but let's do it. We're on three set amulets, 3 unique ranks, or sorry, yeah, 3 unique ranks. Yeah. Joshua, going good, man. That's going good too. Due to strength. D-Web off a Thresh socket? Yes, I do. D-Web off a Thresh socket. That was the very first hipster. That was what kicked off the whole idea of Hipster Thursday. And I have planned on integrating a spin wheel where you guys can choose where I magic find for Hipster Thursday as well. Or not really choose, like you can choose to spin it, and then it's randomized. It's kind of like an idea that I have. I just haven't integrated it yet. Again. The G table, players 8, or sorry, players 3. Players 3. You can go players 5 for slightly better no drop rate, but I thought that the fireball does a lot of damage, but I think that the meteor comes in and finishes them off, Theo. I'll try and pay more attention. Pretty sure that like the meteor is getting damage every time, but maybe not. I'll tell you right now. Oh yeah, no, meteor's definitely landing. Definitely landing. But yeah, fireballs are doing a lot of damage, but I've done 1,000 runs like this, and I actually think it's quicker to do that than it is to come in and static. Like coming in and, which one is that again? I don't actually know. Coming in and staticking and then like fireball or meteor, I think it's just quicker to come in, drop the meteor, fireball while you're waiting for it to land.
Greetings.
Oh, chromatic ire, that's trash. Nicola, you can't.
The order
You can't.
welcomes you.
if you want to socket magic rares or sets, you have to use the Larzik socket quest. You can socket whites with the Heroic Cube recipe. And the SOJ recipe works for... I think it's magical. Yeah, it's magic only. Doesn't work on rares. Pretty sure. Like 99% sure. I need to double check that. Chat, want to help me out? Kami, Metal Grid or Nice Facet or SOJ or BK Ring would be sweet. It's a 50-50 shot if you socket a magic though. It can rule 1 or 2 sockets if you use the larger quest. That's why if you get stuff like 3 to Fireball or 3 to Fire Skills, 20 FCR Magic Circlet, and then you can roll like 2 open sockets. That's a really nice helmet for 200 FCR Fire Sorcerers. 7 FHR. Oh, does the SOJ work for rares? I thought it only worked for magic. I know, it doesn't matter because I've found 5 SOJs in 2 years. I'm not using an SOJ to... If I want to socket something, I just use a larger quest. We can't get Death's Fathom off of Duriel, unfortunately, Depto, but that would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Rune. Can Duriel drop Death's Fathom? He can't, Kami. He can't. We were talking earlier, he's capped out. He has a monster level of 88, but he's capped out at TC 72. Versus Mephisto, capped out at TC 78, but has a monster level of 87. And then you have like Pindle, can drop TC 87, but he has a monster level of 86. So that's why like Arachnid's Mesh can drop off of Mephisto, but it can't off of Pindle. This is just that weird thing. Estez Solid, thank you so much for the solid sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Came in, exclamation macro. Somebody added that command. Thank you very much, moderator. But I use a hotkey macro that save and exits for me, and then hits enter and H really quickly. It's just nice for doing repetitive runs. Cycles the game a lot quicker. The reason you can't see it is because I play full screen, not window mode, so there's a little bit of a delay with the way that I game capture, because I use monitor capture versus window capture if I was playing Windows mode. I don't think I ever want to play Windows mode, but if I ever did, you guys would see what I mean. Jake Perry, Smiter, I could respec my Hammerton into a Smiter easily. Like I have Grief, I have Hawes, I have Drax, I actually have Exile too. It's just, I find it's just kind of more fun for me doing it with teleporting Frenzy Barb. There's a little bit more like skill involved. It's a little bit more challenging instead of just like running up and just smiting. You don't have 100% hits to hit, and it's just good for variety. I might even do it with a Summon Necro, just switch things up. And don't get me wrong, Smiter's like solid, right? You're never gonna have issues.
Your presence honors me.
Yeah, like I could use Glide Wrapper and I could have Cursor Lock and stuff, like, and then I could use Window Capture. Like I can do it. I have my output set to 4:3 on full screen, so I have like the black bars. It's not stretched. And it's just nice for me. Like I have a nice big Diablo in front of me. It's not stretched. I just like it better. The one negative thing about it though is that I can't on the fly make adjustments to my stream. That's a little bit of a negative. So like if I wanted to do something on stream, right, and I switch, like I have this, because I bought a stream deck, I can switch to like a break scene, so I can switch to this, then I can minimize my game, change some stuff, and then I can go back to the game where somebody that's playing Windows mode can just do it on the fly.
Good day.
But it's just a personal preference thing, right? Daniel, I'm not playing the pod reset tomorrow because my wife's away on a vacation, or not a work trip, and she comes back. She's been gone for 5 days, and then she comes back tomorrow night. So I'm picking her up at the airport at 2 in the afternoon, and then we're going out. Our anniversary is actually this weekend, but I work this weekend, So we're going out for our anniversary tomorrow night. And so that means if I was to stream pod, she would castrate my balls. So it's not gonna happen. But I want to try and do... I'm gonna message Senpai something on Twitch, and I want to see if he possibly wants to do a collab. Wants to do like a Path of Diablo collab Tuesday and Wednesday. If he wants to like rush me with a new hardcore character and whatever, I can play with him. If he's up for it, I'm up for it. I want to do a little bit of Path of Diablo, but unfortunately I can't play the reset. Can't play the reset. Oh, William,
Good day.
I haven't seen my wife for a week, and then on our anniversary, the night when we're supposed to be going out, I'm playing Path of Diablo. That's not worth it if I had 10,000 viewers, man. Even if I had 100,000 viewers. I like my balls. I don't want to separate them from my body. Paul Nettleton, I got my price. Yo, Paul! Man, you're always spamming my super chats, but you're not a big D-Gang member? Don't you want to make your D bigger, Paul? For your wife? Come on, Paul. You know you wanna. Oh, Soj, FLP, SOJ. God, Manald. The fourth ring today.
Good day.
Joshua, low-key dick roast. It's true though, it's not a joke. The longer you remember, the bigger your D gets on this channel. So it's true. An SOJ or a BK would be so hyped though from Duriel. So good. And Tarek, 2 metal grids, no Maras? You want to change to Manald Magnet? Sounds good, Magnus. Al Bundy? Isn't that the guy that they made Zac Efron? He did he played the guy? Or do I have my people mixed up, like on Netflix? Oh, Ted Bundy, okay. Are they brothers? Something? Ted Bundy and Al Bundy? Sorry guys, I'm Canadian, I don't... My fast shape recovery is so bad with Phoenix Fire Sorcerers. I don't know my American history. Oh god, 10 Bundy wins the serial killer. Al Bundy was the main character married with children. Oh my god, so you have like a normal guy and then a horrible... I just totally got the two confused. Oh, Billy likes to spam that fail face emote all the time. I think it's Billy's favorite emote. Every time I look over and make a stream fail, I see it spammed. So bad. But hey, if I asked you guys, if I quizzed you guys on American or Canadian history, you guys wouldn't know. That's because all I do is fail. What'd you guys think of... I was just curious, like, as you watched it last night, Billy, what'd you think? Do you like my Twitch layout for variety streaming? I'm gonna be adding a little bit more to it. I got this, like, top bar design I'm working on, but, it's kind of weird not having a sidebar. It's a totally different way to like lay out your stream. And I was just wondering if you guys liked it or thought it was like, you know, have any suggestions? Ooh, Paul Nettleton. Paul Nettleton, incoming with the... Paul want to make that D big. Canadians have a history. They do, man. You guys know that we beat you in the war of 1812 or whatever, right? You know the Canada beat Merca? We wouldn't beat you now, but we beat you back then. Septo! Relax, man. I missed your question. We're talking to 250 plus people. I missed your question. Go ask it again. I'll answer it now. Must have said like 10 guys. I don't know. Make one good room word on stream. Okay, well, I'll make you guys a deal. I will roll a CTA today. Okay? I'll roll a CTA at the end of stream. I'm not rolling a Breath of the Dying, though. I was gonna roll that in that Ethereal Warpike, but I chickened out. Nah, I want to roll another CTA, so 6 Hobosocket CTA. I'm tired of muling stuff. Like, I want to roll multiple Hodos. Like, I literally want like 15 Hodos, so if I want to run dual Hodo on my barb, I don't need to mule it. Like, I'm honestly so lazy when it comes to muling items. I will specifically not play a character to avoid muling.
Good day.
Why are we talking about Terry Fox? Man, that guy, he had like bone cancer when he was like 18 and had half of his leg cut off, and then he ran across the country trying to raise money for cancer research. Pretty crazy story. Pretty crazy story. You want me to roll? I'm not rolling an Enigma on stream. That's too far. That's too far. CTA Ferda. Getting all kinds of set amulets. I'm gonna roll 100 for the next video, try and get a goddamn Tower Ashes. Thank you, Sean Corey.
CTA Ferda.
I'll roll a 6-bow CTA again today. I gotta make sure I don't mess up the order, though. And use the right base, because if I screw up twice, if I screw up 2 CTAs, game over.
Honors me.
6 open, 6 open sockets. DeWalt, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. How are you? I am fan-friggin-tastic. A little tired from late night stream last night, but... Mike B, we're 4 unique rings now. 4 unique rings, 2 Manals, 1 Nagel, and 1 Dwarf Star. A couple set amulets, but nothing. Nothing yet. Don't kid yourself. We will get Bassett. and SOJ today. Brandon, no, I'm not using map hack. This is single player, so you always have the same map regardless of, like, it always stays the same. But you can still see there's unexplored areas, right? So like just look over here. See, this is all unexplored. So just, if I was using map hack, the entire map would be revealed every time and it'd be a unique map. But since it's single player, it's always the same map. And unless I explore more of it, I mean, it just stays static unless I change the difficulty. So it's something I think a lot of people forget because they put Battle.net when you recycle the game every time. Or recycle the map every new game, but... Josh, I would go...
Yes?
I don't think you really need the plus skills on Switch for the Hodo, so I would just rock 2 Whiz Spikes, and then one 5 FCR caster amulet with preferably mana if you can. Go see Octavian. How is there so many people watching? I don't know, man. It's gotta be my voice or my looks. One of the two. It's not my gameplay. Not that. It's certainly not... I don't know. I'd say it's not my voice though, 100%. Could possibly be my looks, could possibly be the game, but I don't know. Yeah, it's because everyone wants a bigger D. Exactly, Magnus. Exactly.
Good day.
That if I get a 1 bow CTA, I'll still keep it. I'll still use it. Until I get to the point when I have a CTA on every character on Switch, and then I roll something better, at that point then I'll junk it. But I'm not gonna re-roll even a 1 bow CTA, not at this point. Not at this point. Ziltoids are on players 3. Could go players 5 for a slightly better no drop rate, but it's marginally better. And I don't think the extra time to kill Duriel versus the marginally better drop rates is worth it. I mean, it might be if you crunch the math. But just out of curiosity, guys, if you guys want to go to the Silopen calculator, tell me the drop difference of Metal Grid 300 MF players 3 and Metal Grid 300 MF players 5. And like right off the bat, you'll see the difference between the two, the drop odds, and then you can kind of weigh if the extra time to kill Duriel is worth it. Exactly, Sumamo. Today is not even about efficiency. Today is about grinding super hip areas where people don't normally magic find and dropping super GG items. That's what it's all about. DeWalt, you can't. If an item's ethereal, it has to either be used on a mercenary where you won't use up durability, or you it has to have repair durability mod on it. So something like... 1 second. So something like these boots. These are ethereal, but they have repair durability. So every 20 seconds, the durability is repairing. So even though it's durability of 8, it constantly repairs itself. So in that situation, you can use an Eth item. Or you can also Zod it. So there is a couple uniques which are arguably worth Zodding, and a Zod rune gives you the indestructibility mod. I could show you... There's also rune words that give you the indestructibility mod as well. Or sorry, I think it's indestructible, not indestructibility. Yeah, it's definitely indestructible. Don't listen to what I say half the time. But I'll show you, it's on my barb. It's a really nice budget rune word. It's called Oath. And it gives the indestructible mod. Oh yeah, Zod won't repair it though, sorry. But it doesn't matter, because once you stick the Zod into it, you're okay. But yeah, you're correct. Zod won't repair durability. Absolutely. Absolutely. I gotta watch what I say, because I'm wrong half the time. Here. So this is an Ethereal Berserker Axe base, which if you were using this on a regular melee character, you'd run out of durability. But this particular rune word, Shale Polmal Lum, rolls the indestructible mod. So you can see right there, very fast attack speed. Indestructible mod is the very first, yeah, make sure no one uses it exactly. But yeah, this rune word is so good. It's like enhanced damage to demons, attack rating to demons, a huge bunch of ED. You can make it in an F base, Shell Pommel Lum, and it has Bone Spirit on striking, so it's very cool. It's literally the #1 budget melee rune word is this bad boy. And this is the best. This is like the god tier best grief.
Yes?
Ooh, okay. Mikey Armpit. Mikey Armpit. Okay, dealing with physical immunes. There's 3 ways you can do it with the Barbarian. One is having amplified damage, so you could have Atma's Scarab Amulet that procs amp damage minus physical resistance by 100%. That will break almost all physical immunities, although I don't really recommend using that amulet. The second option is using a Reaper's Toll Mercenary. That gives you the Decrep proc. That will break some physical immunities, not all of them. And you can also use Berserk. Berserk is a magic damage. It's like the one-hit wonder that when you run into physical immunes, you just switch to Berserk instead of your, I guess, Whirlwind or whatever else you're using, and that will help you handle physical immunities as well. A lot of people run the Reaper's Toll Mercenary and they still use Berserk because you're still going to run into the odd physical immunity, and that helps because it's magic damage. But that is going to be your key to success, my friend. And if you don't have a Reaper's Toll Merc yet, I would just say find one on your Sorceress and mule it. I am a god bless. Oh, I try. Some days when I leave these streams, I swear my head gets so big I can't even get out the streaming room door. Can we get a couple trolls in here to talk me down a little bit? Put me in my place? Belt. Too bad that wasn't Sash. Could have been Lenimo. Could have been Lenimo. Oh! Plain Lightning Skiller off of Duriel. Plain Lightning Skiller. I already have a full inventory, I just need to start rolling skillers with life. Go Hipster Act 1, equipped her with the Wrath rune word. I am going to be making Wrath, but I will making Wrath for my Boazon. I'll show you guys the base. Check out this, I'm a horrible father. Well, I'm not a father, so I guess I am a horrible father. Not that one. Not that one. Not that piece of shit. Oh, maybe it's on my Sorceress. I got a wicked GG base to make the rune word Wrath in.
Good day.
That's a hipster Boazon right there, Wrath. God, where is it? I need to junk some of this stuff. Okay, I'll check the mule. If I can't find the mule, then we'll just leave it. It won't be on here. Anyways, somewhere I have a 4-open socket, 12 ED, 3 attack rating, superior matte bow, which I will make the rumored Wrath in. Doc, sorry for being late. Dude, just thank you for showing up, man. You don't need to be sorry for being late. Thank you for showing up. Big-headed after playing softcore. That's why I want to play, I'll maybe do some hardcore pod with Senpai, because then when my character dies, I don't need to play pod anymore. $10,000 stony field runs? Hey, my reasoning behind Duriel is Metal Grid. That's my reasoning. Winged Helm. Oh, I got a Grail item. I got a Grail item. 13 items remain, baby. Oh, I got a Grail item. I've been hunting for Valkyrie Wing forever. Oh, Grailer. Grailer. Spam it. Spam it, chat. Oh, I got a Grailer off of Duriel. Take that, FLP. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, FLP. Oh, baby. William, you still need that helm, man? Grind it, you just gotta grind Duriel, man. Use it for my next run. Oh, baby. Man, where's FLP at? Where's FLP at? Oh, got a goddamn Grailer item. 13 items remain, guys. 13 items. Oh. Grailer off of Duriel. That's actually an awesome helmet for like a budget Boazon too. Like budget. It's not like your giant skull, 2 open socket, ruby jewel fervor thing, but nice budget Boazon helmet. Hipster Thursday is the teats, man. It is. Honestly, the funny thing is the people that really like to farm efficiently hate it, but I get more viewers and more hype from Hipster Thursdays than I do like grinding like players 1 pit circuit in the pits. Like, I don't know, people love Hipster Thursdays, man. People love Hipster Thursdays. Is Rune Master worth socketing stuff into? Jimmy, if you have all kinds of wealth and you have a 5 open socket ethereal one, you can mess around with some crazy stuff. But regular Rune Master, I wouldn't really put much into it. Unless you're just wanting to like play around and do something funny, like with some cheap jewels. But like, don't shove ruby jewels of fervor or shit like that into a non-eth Rune Master. Sam Hammond, you ready for the pod reset? Yeah, unfortunately I can't play the actual Friday night, but I want to play Tuesday, Wednesday, do some pod stuff. 1,000 cow runs with the summon necro? I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of cows, but I could.
Good day.
Could do some cow farming. Run that Infinity Merc, amp damage, and just blow up the whole screen. Steve S, we dropped a Grailer off of Duriel, man. It's not Metal Grid, but it's still a Grailer. 13 items remain. Can somebody tell FLP in Discord, please? Can't wait to see his reaction. He's just gonna be like, you idiot. DeWalt, you could make a player's 1 viable like budget Boazon. Absolutely, like you'd use Gold Strike, like Valkyrie Wing helmet, laying a hand's gloves. I don't know what the best body armor would be. Probably Treachery. I mean, you're gonna be going slow. It's gonna be slow and steady players 1. Like you're not gonna be crushing shit, but you could make a budget Boazon. Jason, we're probably just gonna go. The thing was, previously I was going to keep doing the same area until I actually dropped something godly and I would move on, but it's kind of... Ooh, I got a lot of gold. It's slowly evolving to, I think the next Hipster Thursday, I'll be running a spin wheel, which will randomly select what I'm going to do, and then if viewers want to change the area, they can spin it, and then we'll... magic find a different Hipster Thursday area. So it's, in the past I did that, but it's kind of like slowly evolving what we're doing. Dragoon Barb. Is the Dragoon Barb the one that like uses a combination of leap attack and Whirlwind. FLP says he is not watching the Hipster series. Why does FLP cry so much over Hipster Thursdays, man? So good. So good. The Leaping Spear Barb. I mean, it's gonna have horrible AoE, but I'm sure for like single target damage it would be really good. Mike, I just use Griffins on my Javazon. Griffins is just too good. Leap attack is something else. I mean, I'm sure it would work. It'd be like a concentrate barb, right? Where it would work, but the AoE of a melee character sucks already as it is. Whirlwind's like the only skill that gives you like AoE. Everything else is like one target at a time, right? Like Frenzy, Concentrate, Berserk. Like, I don't see why, like, a Breath of the Dying, or something crazy like a Bot D, Great Poleaxe, like Leap Attack, G-Face, like, you could crush it. You could crush stuff for sure, but
yes,
you're just gonna have bad AoE. Jake, there's a couple helmets that have color on them, like the Immortal King helmet. That's a set item that has a color. It's like a dark gray. Shaco doesn't, obviously. It's green, but it looks brown. But there's always exceptions. Like there's Nightwings, which looks blue and is actually color blue, and it's a unique. It's really it's situational. Like Tyrael's Might's a blue armor. It's actually blue, and it's unique.
Your presence
Yeah, Vamp Gaze is green. Exactly. Yeah, but then it's weird because like, yeah, Vamp Gaze is green and then it is green on you. Shaco is green, but it's brown on you. Like we were talking about it earlier where I feel like if it was either rushed or some of the Blizzard employees cared about looks, some of them didn't give a shit, or they just didn't get around to it. Mike M, yes, I will be playing Pod, but I can't play the Friday night, and I can't play on the Saturday or the Sunday or the Monday, so I want to try and do a collab hookup with Senpei something on Twitch, or hopefully like Tuesday, Wednesday. But we talked about it earlier, like my wife's coming back from a work trip and it's her anniversary this weekend and we're going out Friday night, and it's the choice between playing the Pod reset or, you know, getting castrated. And I like my balls more than I like you guys. Sorry, but it's just true. So no Pod reset for me on the Friday night. Oh, he meant rares? Yeah, like I actually don't even know what they all are, but certain modifiers on rares will spawn a certain color, so depending on what it is, it can be like white, gold, blue, green, or
yes.
I don't actually know what they are all off of the top of my head. Well, Luna, what's up? Like here's red, right? Red, gold, white. Don't have a green pelt yet. It's kind of weird. Oh, Luna. Mike, yeah, I got like multiple plans for Diablo, like for this channel. Talked a little bit about it on the podcast. I don't know if you guys listened to it. I'm gonna be doing some Diablo 1 Beelzebub mod. I will be doing D2, we'll be doing Path of Diablo. I want to do a little bit of Median XL Sigma and eventually Diablo 4 when it comes out. So between like Diablo 1 Beelzebub mod is all kinds of stuff to do in it. It's a really cool looking mod. I want to hit 99 on at least one character, collect the Grail. You can always still make your characters better. And between that and like resets and playing Pod and Median XL, there's all kinds of stuff to do Diablo related. So I won't be like quitting D2 when I finish the Grail. If I ever finish it, I may not finish the Grail. Like I might not ever drop Tyrael's Might. I could go 10 years. Like I went 18 years till I dropped my first odd run. So how is the Druid? Druid's a fun character, DeWald. White is ED, red is life, blue is cold Nova, yellow is Nova, green is also... But green is also for like helmets, it's like +2 to character skills too, isn't it? FLP, I thought you weren't watching Hipster Thursdays. I thought you weren't watching Hipster Thursdays. We got Valkyrie Wing though, buddy. We got Valkyrie Wing. Ooh, and we got an Eth Grailer too. Atma's Whale, an Eth Grailer off of Duriel. Lady Stealth, good morning to you, one of the 1% female viewers on my YouTube channel. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. It's poison res on boots. Like if it's a boot and a rare, I think above 30 poison res is gonna spawn green. But then for like a druid pelt, it's usually +2 skill. Again, I don't really know. If FLP is still there, he might have left. He might have been crying, but FLP can probably answer that question for you. He knows everything about the game. Which one's the weakest character in Diablo 2? I don't know, what do you guys think? Boazon is probably the weakest? Boazon's probably the weakest damage and most fragile character. Probably the Boazon. Melee Necro. But we're talking viable characters though. Raziel, how's it going? Natural martial arts sins. You can do like Ubers with martial arts sin. They're not weak at all. But then it's so weird because Javzon is so godly.
Where can I take you?
So guys, what do you guys think of Duriel so far? 4 unique rings, 1 Grailer, and 1 ethereal item. Or 1 ethereal Grail item. I'd say Duriel is pretty GG. Doc, I don't have that build yet. Don't. I mean, I was playing around. I went over my gear when I was farming 200 FCR when I was farming keys. I did go over the gear, but... Oh, I got a light skiller too. Forgot. I got a plain light skiller off of Duriel too. Pretty GG if you ask me. FCTR, I do my best to read chat, yeah. I definitely miss questions. If I ever miss anything, just spam the question. Spam the question, and I should get to it, or the moderators can help answer the question too. Oh, Lady Stealth, I'm keeping your kid occupied? Okay, I'll be very good with my language if kid's watching. 2 to... Damn. 2 assassin skills, but it's 2 open sockets. If that rolled... Oh god, if that rolled 3 to light sentry and 40 IAS... Baby. Demon Thirst. But usually my Diablo 2 streams are pretty good. I don't usually swear very much, but...
Yes.
You tune in to a Dead Space stream on Twitch. I drop a couple F-bombs. There was a rare. Can't any I think any rare claw can roll 2/3, can it? My 16-year-old voice is gonna put the poor baby to sleep. like his lullaby. Oh, they can't? Oh, so they have to be the higher versions of claws? I didn't know that. Oh my god, Glimp, thank you. I just been checking rare claw, or I've been checking anything rare sin for the hope of getting, so I don't need to check rare claws now, okay? I honestly didn't know that. But that seems so weird to me. Why does it need to be exceptional elite for an assassin claw? But why does a druid pelt, why can a regular antler pelt roll 5 to NATO? It's so weird. But yeah, it's only the noob stream. Correct, Magnus. Correct. Guys, how many likes are we at? 400 likes, guys. 400 likes. It's cheap, it's free, doesn't cost you anything, spreads the stream. I don't swear quite that much, but... Okay, cool. Well, I literally learned something new about Diablo 2 every day, and that's another thing that I learned. Don't need to check rare claws. Don't need to check it.
Good day.
Oh, FLP. Thank you, bud. I just need to get an SOJ or BK from Duriel. My life is complete. Blade Town, there we go, that can roll. $136. Oh man.
Your presence honors me.
Guys, it doesn't cost money to like this stream, I swear. I swear it doesn't cost you money. If we get 1,000 likes on this stream, I'll pierce my nipple. How about that? 1,000 likes, I'll pierce my nipple. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? 1,000 though. 1,000 or 3 SOJs today, and I'll do it. Oh god, 3 dislikes. Somebody's upset that I'm asking for likes. Poor, poor, poor. Sad, sad individual. Tend to min damage. Where's the ape who disliked? Triptan, really? When have I made a like thing? Oh, you guys are all disliking for memes? Maybe I should minimize my game and ban FLP from chat. What do you guys think? Do it, Kami? Everybody thinks so?
Good day.
Doc Diablo, or Doc, Diablo 2 runs at 25 frames per second. Runs at 25 frames per second. I stream at 60 just because it makes it look a little bit smoother. Barely, but it's not like a huge difference, but it does like make things look a tad bit smoother. I stream at 720p, 60 frames per second. Honestly, I would stream with variety streaming. I would stream 1080. I just kind of don't trust my internet, so I just stream 720p. But the internet has actually been very like Lately, I haven't had an issue, but there was for a while there where I was having a lot of problems with it. In martial arts. No, I never had a new router. I upped the speed to 100 down and 20 up, and I paid for a static IP address. So basically, the internet service provider had like a handful of IP addresses, which it used for like the whole town where I live in. And it costs extra to pay for your own specific static IP address. So I bought that, upgraded the internet to 100 down, 20 up, and then I reduced my bitrate to 3500. I was streaming at 720p 6K bitrate, which should still be totally fine on even 10 upload, but I was dropping frames and stuff all over the place, so I just streamed 3.5K bitrate. Like, I haven't dropped a frame yet this stream, so.
Good day.
My logic is that a clean stream at like 720p 3500 bitrate is way better than like streaming maximum bitrate and frames dropping periodically. Like, it just gets annoying for the people that are watching, right? And to be honest, Diablo 2, it doesn't make a big difference. You really start to notice it on other games, but Blah 182, how's it going? You going to bed later, Mike or Milky?
Where can I take you?
Congratulations on your lemon, man. Use it to make treachery. Wrong way. Fargo, songs are for really GG stuff. I don't even have another song practiced. Max. Math. Two songs for the Grailer. I was pretty psyched for the Grailer, but Ryan O'Foley, it's Hipster Thursday, man. Don't hate on Duriel. I dropped an Eth Grailer, a new Grail item, and 4 unique rings today. Yeah, Bala, unfortunately, Canada has horrible internet, and I pay like $75 a month for 100 down, 20 up. It's the best internet service provider in my area. Fiber internet, but I pay a lot for not very much. I know there's much better internet packages out there in like the States and stuff. Like $30 a month, and it's like 200 down, 50 up, or whatever. Yes. Crazy shit. You get 100 down, 20 up. And what's funny is that the service provider that I'm on, the fiber, it's the most it's the most affordable one. The same internet speed from the other two providers is like 120, 130 bucks a month, which is just insane, right? Imagine that, 100 plus bucks a month for 100 down, 20 up. It's just retarded. Yeah, I think, like, Madness, I think that like 100 down, 20 up would probably be horrible internet for like Wi-Fi in an apartment in South Korea. Like, sorry, not an apartment, like a hotel. Like 100 down or 100 down, 20 up would probably be like slow internet in South Korea for an apartment. Hotel, why do I keep saying apartment? $50,000 to sell fiber? Yeah, no thanks. But boy, if you join the Discord, exclamation Discord, there is a link under the Links and Guides channel topic that is written up for a run counter that just reads your save file, and every time you save and exit, it just it cycles a number. As long as you have Java, you can use it. Okniv, thank you so much for the sub. Full charm. Come on, baby. Full damage and fire damage. Yeah.
Your presence
That's pretty funny.
honors me.
Hey, just out of curiosity, John, what is your internet? And how much do you pay for it, if you don't mind telling me? I bet you you're getting more download and more up for less money than I'm paying, though. Getting all kinds of set amulets, though.
Good day.
$12 for... God. And you guys want to run a hard line from your house to my house? Anybody? Rainmaker, I wouldn't use Holy Freeze for Trapson. Just because if you end up shattering some corpses, it's not going to work well for your Death Sentry. Because your Death Sentry is Corpse Explosion. It's exploding at corpses, right? So I would run Might. It's up to you. You want to sacrifice like your Death Sentry for crowd control, you could, but you can use, between your Mercenary, you can use a Shadow Master if you want more crowd control, and you can also use Cloak of Shadows. Like all three of those should give you all the crowd control you'd ever need with a Trapson. So I would just use a Might Merc, but again, it's kind of personal preference. Never know if you might get a high rune off of the ghost packs. You never know. Best form of crowd control is to just make sure they're dead. That's true. Paul Nettleton, I absolutely do have memberships enabled. There's the link.
Good day.
Angel, last time I begged for likes, we got a bunch of dislikes. I upset those people. It's just too much. It is too much. Tommy, I'd like to finish Dead Space tonight. It depends if Kozagan comes over. We might do Kinder Toten Zombies. Just for fun on Twitch, because it'll be hilarious. Split screen, 2 people. Pretty funny. Beg for dislikes. Well, it's kind of funny, because actually liking or disliking, it does the same thing. It's not like if you get more dislikes, the video is less viewed. Because YouTube just views it as total interaction. They're like, oh shit, a bunch of people are watching this, and then they recommend it more. So either way, it helps, which is kind of funny. I think people think that disliking a video hurts the person, but it doesn't. It's just a way to inflate the tires on the guy who's having a bad day, I guess. Makes him feel better. Is to dislike a video.
Good day.
I did not find Vex Rune yet. I have multiple Vexes. Just the whole deal was... Oh, I don't need to check laws. The whole idea behind the Vex Rune was if I dropped it with the 6 open socket Warpike, that I would roll as Breath of the Dying in the same stream. But I didn't get a Vex. Well, obviously I would still prefer more like ratio to dislikes, Angel, but do whatever you want. YouTube's actually going to change the liking system anyways. They're actually going to completely... My understanding, they're just going to completely get rid of it. It's because they want to avoid, like, dislike rage mobbing. Like, for example, a really good one is Diablo Immortal, right? When they had, like, X amount of hundreds of thousands of people disliking. I guess it really pisses off big video game developers and stuff. So they're gonna get rid of it where they won't even show it. And they're actually not even gonna show your subscriber number anymore either. They're gonna round it to the bow skills. At least it didn't roll 20 IS. Leandro, we got a Grailer, 4 unique rings, a plain lightning skiller, and an Eth Grailer today. So it's been pretty good. Yeah, they're actually just gonna get rid of it completely because, like, when people go on rage fits and then mass dislike stuff, like, they're just gonna get rid of it. Means it comes. Well, Ryan, they're actually cracking down on that too. Like, there's I don't know if you've heard recently, like, there's a whole thing about hate speech and groups being slandered and stuff, and they were making a big issue about it. And they're saying, like, why are you not enforcing it? Because say in your workplace, for example, you can't trash on somebody and say hate speech to their face. So why... The same way that, like, you can't do it on Facebook. Like, on Facebook, you know, you can be charged for, like, bullying and threatening people online, right? The same thing is working its way through YouTube, where they will flag those comments and... Like, I don't know if they'll ever pursue it to the extent of, like... I don't think they'd ever, like, do criminal charging and stuff, but ooh, another Eth Grailer. 2 Eth Grailers today, boys. Stubbs video. Is it through Streamlabs? Ah, what? That link's not working? Well, you can just do it through the join button. There should be a join button beside the sub button. But that should be the right link. I don't know why it's not working. Any other member want to help out Paul? I mean, other people have done it, so that should be the right link. Because it's taking you to YouTube. Like that Nightbot link right there, Paul. That's a little bit up higher in chat. It takes you to a YouTube link. It shouldn't take you to Streamlabs. Jay, how would I rate them? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't like fake implants, so they look fake to me. Give them a low rating. Doc, do Thresh Socket runs? Been paid to watch Harry Potter. Very cool.
Good day.
See, that's the Streamlabs link, but then the other one is the member link. They should be both entirely different. Alright, I sent it again for you. See if it works. You just think they're wasting money, Evan? Tommy, I'd rate it 10, man. 10 out of 10. I wish I had legs. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for tuning in the stream, too. I appreciate it.
Where can I take you?
What, we're going at 2 hours now. Should we do 4 hours of Duriel grinding, guys? That's a lot of Duriel runs. I could always switch things up in the last hour. We could do like Drifter Cavern or something. FCTR, you like my videos? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Brian, what's with all the leg jokes? People think I don't have legs because I'd never stand up during when I stream, but it's just turned into like a inside meme stream joke. Fresh ain't hipster. Just because I haven't shaved my legs on stream doesn't mean that I don't have legs, guys. Come on.
Yes?
You think I made Thresh great again, John? You think I convinced people to grind him? Have to have legs in order to shave them. Maybe I'll stand up for you guys one stream. Rakanishu runs. Rakanishu can't drop me anything that I need. Well, except for maybe one or two of the shit uniques that I need. But at least Duriel can drop me facets and metal grid. Octavio Fogelin, thank you so much for the sub number 6. Blood Ravens are the new meta.
Where can I take
I
you?
don't know if it's just me. I have like gotten her, like killed her a few times on my way to the mausoleum. Seems like she drops a lot of rares. Like, but that's not a very big test pool. It just seems like from doing, you know, 25, 30 runs or whatever. Seems like she's always dropping rares. Doesn't really mean anything though. Mike, will I use tier lines if I ever drop it? I've kind of tried to theory craft a use for it for a mercenary. I was thinking like Reaper's Toll mercenary for doing bail running. Because you could use it for Cannot Be Frozen instead of Kira's Guardian, and then you could rock a G-Face. And so say if you put like a 15 IS jewel in the body armor, you put it in Tyriel's, you put it in a Ruby Jewel Fervor in the F Reapers, and you put a Ruby Jewel Fervor in the helmet, you could get 45 IAS, Cannot Be Frozen, resistances, you get the Crushing Blow and Deadly Strike of G-Face instead of Kira's. But the downside is you don't get the Fade proc, you don't get the one higher IS frame that Treachery and IS jewels and the helmet Reapers give you. But yeah, that's kind of the only like moderately useful practical use of Heroes Might I can think of. Could be nice for... Why would it be good for Neil Effect running? When you want to use something like Ethereal Gladiator's Bane for the frame damage reduced? With like a Soul Rune in it or something? James, Duriel is, we talked about this earlier, he's monster level 88, which is one higher than Mephisto, which is kind of weird, right? Cygnus X1, how's it going? But he's capped out at TC 72. So he can't drop quite as much stuff as Mephisto, but he also has better drop odds for jewelry, facets. He can drop all rings and amulets, so kind of a cool, fun little Hipster Thursday target. Duriel's Might on his bear source. That's kind of an interesting use for it. Francis, how about a gambling video? I don't know how I'd do a gambling video because I feel like it would be a lot of because you got to gamble so many items to get something remotely good. So I debated doing like a gambling stream where I'm running my oh, slaying monsters, rest in peace. Okay, that makes sense, Sequoid. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That makes sense. What was I saying? Oh, I got sidetracked. Talking about something important though. Kind of important. 100 lightning damage. Oh, that? Maybe that would be good for a body armor for a bear sorceress? I don't know. Oh yeah. I was gonna do a gambling stream where I run my gold fight sorceress and just do like 5 runs, rack up 1 mil gold. Like as much gold as I can possibly carry in my, like the, whatever you want to call this, like your inventory. Then go run and gamble it all the way and then just rinse and repeat. And do that for like 3 hours. See if you can get anything. Billy, we got 2 Grailers, a plain lightning skiller, 1 new non-grailing item, and 4 unique rings, but none of them were SOJs, unfortunately. Brandon, that's based on how many SOJs are actually sold. It's not like a randomized fake counter like Pluggy.
Where can I take you?
That's from like bots selling. Yeah, I found Ethereal Rattle Cage, Ethereal Atma's Whale. I found a Valkyrie Wing, which I needed for the Grail. A plain Lightning Skiller, along with 4 unique rings. 2 Menolds, 1 Nagel, and 1 Dwarf Star. Kozakon Gaming, what time works for you, ma'am? Whatever works for you, I'll work around the schedule. If you actually want to do Intertoten. Fargo.
Good day.
Matrix are good. They're nice for traps in. Boost your Fire Blast. Nice for teleporting if you're running an Enigma build. A little bit extra FCR. Badger for 1 more day. Twice back tomorrow night. We're going up for our anniversary. Arnhelm, not F. Justin, exclamation drops for what you missed today.
Where can I take you?
It's been like nothing godly, but considering I'm now down to 13 items off of Duriel, kind of funny. My wife said, Fargo, that's not very nice. On a work trip in Washington. Are you bringing a second webcam, Kozakon? Or are you just going to be off screen the whole time?
Good day.
Rodrigo, how's it going? Kindertoten Zombies is going to be epic. I think Kozakon and I are going to get like level 50 at least. Peter Todd, how's it going? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say no, because I have a feeling that's like a... I have a feeling that Chief the Reef is like some weird
Your
sex thing.
presence honors me.
LOD 55, how's it going? It's up to you, Kozakon. We can plug in your webcam and we can add it to the OBS scene. And then we can just put you... Because we'll be split screen, right? Somebody's on the bottom, somebody's on the top. So I'll just put you on your webcam on the top. Or you can just be entirely off stream. It's up to you. It don't matter to me. Let's go!
Good day.
As long as I don't like stream every day for hundreds of hours, I don't think so, Angel. Don't have kids, we don't plan, like we both don't want kids. I mean, as long as I don't do stuff like stream Path of Diablo on our anniversary night, I don't see why I can't keep doing what I'm doing. We are in desperate need of TP scrolls. Part of the reason why we're here. There you go, guys. There's the Twitch link. You guys want to follow?
Your presence
Oh, it's a way of
honors
saying
me.
smoke weed? Okay, alright. You guys want to follow the Kindertoten Zombie stream tonight? We're doing that on my Variety Twitch. Six 4 days. Ladies out there, hey gamers, well, I'll tell you, she doesn't like streaming. She thinks it's stupid, but... yeah, I'm been married for... This weekend is our 1 year anniversary. Which I frickin' work at, which is horrible, but at least we can do something Friday night. I want to play both, Mike. I'm looking into the installation process for Median XL, and I'm gonna do Path of Diablo as well. Congrats on the 1 big year. Thank you, buddy. We're doing that thing where we eat the cake from a year later. You eat a piece of the wedding cake or whatever. So guys, I don't know if Kozakon's still in chat, but what do you guys think of me live streaming the wedding on Twitch? Would you guys be down for that? Live streaming Kozakon getting married? Could be my biggest viewed Twitch stream ever. Eric, we're farming him just for fun, but yeah, he can drop items like jewelry and stuff if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Josh, D4.
Good day.
D4. I'm not really, FLP, yes, I will add Dark Souls to my Twitch stream. I told you, Twitch is just going to be cycling through random games and beating them. It's not mastering games, it's not speedrunning, it's just cycling through multiple games, and Shadow Colossus is up next, and then after that, we'll go from there. Gonna do everything from, like we said, Spyro, PlayStation 1, Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy Remix, like Metal Gear Solid, the remasters, like everything. Everything will be on the Twitch Variety a couple times a month, but all just to avoid burnout from D2. Yes. I just don't want to be able to keep playing D2 without being bored of it, so... Oh, guys, if you guys could have seen Kozakon's wife, or his fiance at my wedding, oh my god. She was loaded, and she kept saying, I would be like, oh, you're having a good time, you're a little tipsy, and she'd be like, I'm sober, you guys. And she was not sober. She was twerking everybody that moved on the dance floor. Pretty funny. I have a video clip of it on my wife's cell phone, but I feel like if I was to ever show it, that Kozakon's fiance would actually, she'd actually murder me. So, yeah. If we ever do a DB strip club night, like we were talking about in Discord, I'll show you guys a video. Jesse, what did you come back to? We're just talking about funny things. The best part of it too, though, is at the wedding, like she looked really nice. She had perfect straight blonde hair. Like she was all like she looked really pretty. And then by the end of the night, her hair was an absolute like fringe show disaster. Like she was like just she was the life of the party. I'll put it that way. She was like so drunk and the life of the party at the wedding. It was hilarious. Hilarious. Jonathan Bryant, what's going on? Not a whole lot, man. How are you? He's grinding some Duriel for some Hipster Thursday. Cosmatos. She just likes to have fun, man. She was just letting loose, having fun. No such thing as having fun. There's no such thing as not having too much fun. What you need to do is you need to not worry about what other people think of you. You just need to, you know, stick your finger out to them and say, fuck you, and just you have fun and you do you. Don't worry about all the first world Jimmies out there. Cygnus, I'm gonna play Path of Diablo, but I can't play it on the Friday night. Friday night, Saturday night, or this Sunday I can't, but I plan on streaming it Tuesday and Wednesday. Hopefully. I'm gonna message Senpai on Twitch and see if he wants to do... See if he wants to, like, carry me, rush me through hardcore and mess around with him. I don't really care about trying to build wealth on Path of Diablo. Our old stuff, which one's that? Fire of the Lazarus. Oh, time to farm on Diablo 2 today?
Good day.
Are you asking how long? I'm probably gonna farm... I'm debating doing 4 hours today. 4 hours of frickin' Duriel. Or I might switch gears and do a tiny bit of Pindle Zerking for the last hour. But the problem is when I switch locations, then I gotta answer the same question 500 times. How come you're not farming the boss with that's in the title of the stream? That's the only downside to switching where I'm farming. FLP! The deal's off. I'm not doing Players 1 Lightning Sorceress anymore. Too much crying. If you didn't cry, I was gonna do 600 MF Players 1 Lightning Sorceress, but I think I'll farm Icy Cellar for Bowtie Billy instead. Vohee! We're grinding Duriel for Hipster Thursday, bud. And believe it or not, I dropped a Grailer, which is kind of insane. Technically, Pinnacle could drop assets, true. Technically. I find Pendle or Mega Layers, it's not that bad. It's just so like inconsistent on where stuff spawns. Like, I don't like it. You can disable screen shake, Jesse, through the /Diablo map hack, but I don't use it. Spiky, I use a hotkey macro that hits enter and H for me very quickly to cycle the games. And then because of how I capture my game footage for streaming, there's a little bit of a black screen delay because I play full screen, not Windows mode. But I'll show you what I mean in a second here. Ah, there we go. Get it before the screen shake. Okay, so there's a small bit of a black delay, but from full screen. But okay, so here we're on our main screen. So what I do is I click single player with my mouse, and then I hit my macro. It's enter and H for him really quickly, and it just cycles the game. If I did it in Windows mode, you'd see everything, but you always miss the you always miss it just because I use full screen capture. Because I play I use monitor capture because I play full screen. What dropped? Mark, I just have my output set to 4x3 on my monitor, so it's not stretched. So any game that is 4x3, it has like the black bars on the side. It's not like distorted and stretched. Go win Druid, Doc, because I like Druid. I'm Team Druid. Yeah, exactly. It runs the correct ratio, but as far as I know, there's like 2 ways to adjust it. One is, I think somebody on the Discord said you can go to your NVIDIA control panel and then tell it to run older resolution at 4x3, or there's like a setting on my monitor that I just switched it that makes it run in 4x3. Actually, Kozagon set it up for me. Shouldn't say I did it. A little bit of a black delay is kind of, I don't know, is it annoying for you guys every run? There's not really anything I can do to solve it other than stream Windows mode, which I just don't want to. It's just be because of the resolution on your monitor. You won't have the same
presence honors me.
Like, you can play it on like a smaller laptop screen and it's not an issue. Correct. Nana Boy, I can't play Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but I will be streaming the pod reset, hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday. Billy, we finished the pattern. We're all patterned up. Best StarCraft in the world, always play window mode. Merkle Nada. To be honest, Grego, most of the time when I've farmed Ubers, I don't really have a mercenary. So I did not know that. Or if I had a mercenary, I didn't really pay attention. Interesting. Did not know that, man. By the way, Grego, how's it going? Ass pattern.
Good day.
You're an ass pattern, Billy. It's the issue with a mercenary on Ubers is Duriel and Israel are usually not too bad, but keeping a mercenary alive with Lilith, good luck. Rebuilt. Oh, we gotta check that. Wanted to try and find an 80 gold find gold wrap. 68 gold find. Yeah, Lilith, especially because Pluggy has no minions for the actual Ubers, Lilith is by far the hardest for me. Which I wish Pluggy had minions. That's the only thing I don't like is Uber Tristram is a little bit easier, but kind of is what it is. No way around it other than playing Battle.net, but I prefer Pluggy quite a bit. Funnies!
Where can I take you?
When I'm doing Lilith with my Frenzy Barb, my teleporting Frenzy Barb setup, if I get amp damage from the Harpies, like if I get cursed, it's like I just go back to town and get rid of the curse because it's just not worth trying to take on Lilith. It's just with like Harpies around, your amp damage and stuff. Brutal. Server side effect. If you don't think there's a way that they could add it though? Or you think it'd be too much work to add the minions? Best way to do Lilith. You think that's better than like a smiter? A best way for a sorceress to do it. I've never done the bone prison. I just face tanked her, but I never actually Vargo, we were talking about Uber Mephisto. Not regular Mephisto, Uber Meph. Face tanker like a man. How long does the bone prison last?
Yes.
That's the thing though. I mentioned that to Llama. I've never actually tried the bone prison before, but he didn't think it would last very long. Like I said, I just face tanked her and slam rejuves while I was dropping meteors. That's all I ever did. Lasts long enough to kill her? Interesting. I should try that then. Fire res, lightning res, strength, and FHR.
Good day.
I don't know, guys. Maybe I don't have enough Uber experience, but I don't think that they're that easy. Worth it to put 2 hits in Alibaba sword?
Where can I take you?
I would say I don't think so in Tarek. His most builds that use like that, like MF stacking thing, like a pit circuit, they'd rather use a 6-assisted phase blade. Like I use a double lemmed Alibaba for gold find on my gold find blizzard sorceress build. But honestly, I would save your Isterns. That's just me though. When are we doing the CTA? Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot about the CTA. Alright, Magnus, I want to check it out. If Bone Prison works that good, then you could use like the combination of like Infinity Merc, Bone Prison, lower res one. That sounds pretty sweet, actually. Demon Rack.
Your presence honors me.
Don Kimpachu, 5/5 cold facet. Damn, dude, nice. I just recently found a 15 cold damage Nightwings. I would absolutely love to shove a 5/5 facet in it. I only have a +4, -5, which arguably is not that bad. It just sucks. It sucks putting a +4 cold damage into a +15 Nightwings because it's +19 instead of 20. Because then people might think, oh, you didn't find a perfect Nightwings. It's like, no, I actually did. I just don't have a perfect facet for it. What are we searching for today? Anything that drops, FCTR? Anything that drops.
Yes.
Doc, you want me to go run over all the maggots in Duriel's chamber? I feel like that would be pretty boring, but... Jordan, what's going on, bud? 4 unique rings, 2 F Grail drops, and 1 Grailer today. Off of Duriel. And a light skiller too. I keep forgetting that. Plain light skiller.
Good day.
Matt, why do you want me to go to Mixer? What's on Mixer platform? Mixer didn't really do as well as Microsoft was hoping, that's for sure. Like YouTube dwarfs Mixer, and YouTube gaming is not like super popular for streaming. Twitch is obviously number one, YouTube's number two, but he didn't get it. Are you serious, Matt?
Good day.
Are you kidding that he actually announced that? I bet you the reason he did that is because Microsoft probably said that they'll pay him like $10 million a year just to stream on Mixer. And he's probably like, okay, well, $10 million a year is more than what I make on Twitch. And then plus whatever he makes in donations on top of it. That's just Microsoft trying to... Like, that's Microsoft trying to take a big chunk out of Twitch, which... I mean, why not? More power to them. It'd be sweet if YouTube did that. Like if YouTube had Shroud streaming on YouTube. Bring like more awareness to YouTube gaming. Kind of blows my mind though that the biggest Twitch streamer is switching to Mixer. That's just crazy. Bold Strike, how did it roll? Okay. Goes to 200 on demons and undead, so... I'm not sure what the enhanced damage rolls to on it, but...
Good day.
Grego, low room would be dope. I'll tell you what, guys, if you guys are getting bored of Duriel, I'll either do Glacial Cavern with the Fire Sorceress, or I'll do a little bit of Pindlezirkin. Whatever you guys want. You guys can decide. Like I said, Kozagon, I seriously, I 100% can tell you behind the scenes, Microsoft will be paying him huge money. That's the only reason he's doing it. He's not doing it to try and build a Mixer base. He's doing it because Microsoft's like, we will pay you X amount of millions of dollars a year for 5 years to stream on Mixer exclusively. They're just trying to, because the platform's really lagging, but growth-wise it is for sure. Like when YouTube gaming is beating Mixer for streaming, you know that Mixer's not taking off. And yeah, honestly, Magnus, you're right. It probably will work.
I can't.
Literally, probably will work. Scissor guitar. YouTube's where the noobs stream.
Hey.
YouTube's a totally different ball game for streaming than Twitch, I find.
Yes?
I feel like Twitch, viewers that watch Twitch, like they watch for longer than YouTube. I feel like YouTube's audience has like a what do you call it? Like they lose interest sooner, right? Than somebody on Twitch. I just feel like it's a different nature of like people that are watching, if that makes sense. yeah, like a shorter attention span, right? Like they bounce back and forth from video to video, and I feel like you have less volume of people that want to watch YouTube streams. And also, like, my streaming analytics, I'll always like reach a specific number, and then it just like slowly like goes down, or it'll hover up a little bit. But if you watch like a Twitch streamer, they'll start out and then it's like always like goes up and holds, like for the most part, like Twitch streamers that are comparable size to myself. So I think that just has to do with the nature of YouTube versus Twitch. Go to Glacial Cavern, Rune Scepter, is that one that I need? No, not Zach Rune's hand. Need that. Kozakon, yes, you don't have to wax your hair if you're gonna do Kinder Totem. Don't have to. I wonder if Felch is gonna come by for that stream. Come on, Duriel, quit being so stingy. Grego, Slime Prince. I don't even know where the Slime Prince is. Well, everybody's different, Dosh. Like, there's exceptions to the rule always. But I think, in general, I think Twitch, you have a viewer population which is used to watching people for a long period of time, where I would say on YouTube, I feel like there's more people that, you know, watch a video, they get bored of it, skip to another video, just kind of cycle through, right? Like, again, there's exceptions to the rule always, but in general, I think that's an accurate description of YouTube audience versus Twitch. Slime Prince spawns by the rivers in Act 3. Can he drop anything, though? Like, you guys wanna... I'd be down to switch to... PewDiePie streams on DLive. He doesn't even stream YouTube. That's the point. Yeah, but at least everywhere I farm on Hipster Thursday, I can at least drop something. Why don't we... Let me just switch the possibility of... Let's see what... Maybe we can do some lower... or... Not lower Kurost, I don't have... We could do Sewers level 2. Sewers level 2 is super chest farming. I just gotta find a waypoint. Okay, there's an entrance. I should have the waypoint for Upper Kurost. Oh, but I don't have DP scrolls. No! Great, we'll do some Sewers Players 7 chest farming. Oh, I didn't have that one. Okay, cool. Oh, you can't TK it. This is gonna be so bad, I gotta find it first. I didn't miss it, it's not back here, is it? Llama started streaming PoE. I bet you he's just doing that for just a variety, random stream, just to avoid burnout. That's all that'll be. I don't think he's switching. There we go. This is why super chests from Low Cross are preferred. Because you don't have to take forever to get to the chest. Or two to Boa. And this is a level 85 area too, with champions and boss packs for FLP. Literally perfect for a FLP. Saw a rune flash there for a second.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Ral rune.
I am overburdened.
And dolls to blow up in my face and kill me. You like this area? A+. And then I gotta run the dock and everything. It literally has everything that drives FLP insane. It has it all wrapped up in one like little... I think it might be quicker to find the sewer entrance. Well, maybe I have to go to the lower chorus one. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Oh, sweet! Look at that FLP. Maximum sewers chest farming efficiency. Goodies. It's almost like it was tailor-made for the next Hipster Thursday. Oh, wait, no, I want to go to Crust Bazaar, not Upper Crust. Okay. Imagine I get a burr rune doing this. I hope I get Duriel's Might doing this just for FLP. Duriel's Might just for FLP. Why is Kaleem's heart there? I don't know. I've done the quest. I guess it keeps dropping. Clarkcrofts, this is Hipster Thursday. We do funky things. Oh. Amp damage. Rune. I think it's getting worse and worse. Come on, it's not that bad, guys. One stream every other week, I farm some crazy area to see if we can get something. It's not that bad, guys. You guys need to loosen up a little bit. Go get laid or something. It's a combination of LK Super Chest and level 85 area. What more could you ask for? Magnus, you are the man. You are the man. I'd say this is like the same efficiency as like people that are doing untwinked characters and they're farming LK without teleport. Full rune! I'm #1 trending in gaming? Well, there must be nobody streaming on... No, must be nobody streaming. And it's YouTube gaming too, because I'm not that popular. See? F. Self-repair. Skills. Just a pull rune from this little super chest messing around. Yeah, you think... I don't have a TP book. I guess I could do TP scroll stuff. I mean, I think ideally if I was running a character where I didn't care I died, and I just ran Harmony, ran through town, and I'm out of keys. Houdini, I got Valkyrie Wing off of Duriel. This is just kind of, we're switching gears a little bit for the last like 45 minutes of stream. We're gonna go for 3.5 hours today. Oh, you don't sell keys? Shit. Who sells keys? Son of a gun.
Good day.
So I should be going back to Act 4 to get keys. Yeah, that's dumb. Too much running around.
What do you need?
When I run out of keys, let's go back to Act 4. Maybe I can swap out... I'll drop the 2 MF skillers that I usually have for my TP book. I'll put a TP book and I'll just go back to Act 4 every time. Let's do that. Yeah. Do that instead of running the docks. Royalty's the only one? Yeah. Which it's not worth my time. I'll just use TP scrolls like Magnus and I'll go back to Act 4. There. Vargo. Dude, only the noob stream, Vargo. Only the noob stream. This is like... slightly worse. Okay. By slightly, I'd say probably substantially worse, but... it's pretty hip. Oh no! Forgot to go back to TP scroll. Shit. Thank you, FCTR. Have a good one, man. It'll take me a while to get stuck in my head to go back to Chaos. Back to Act 4. Rune. Butter is a bitch here though, because you can't teleport in and out of the huts like you can in LK. Definitely a lot worse loot wire. Sifting through loot. Absolutely, it's worse. Was that Alders? Yeah, set chaos. But set, no, wait, Alders is Shadowplate. That's the Trangs one, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Trangs. Jewel. Damage. I get a Ruby Jewel of Fervor doing this. Houdini, I excuse me, I will check magic guitars and stuff, but since I'm doing like already horribly inefficient key running, picking up everything really slows me down even more. Why am I so orange? Some of it's tan. The other thing is I've been kind of playing around with filter settings on my webcam. Can't seem to get something that matches like perfectly with the chroma key out and all that stuff. I don't think I'm that orange though, am I? Make it sound like I look like a Tropicana carton orange juice or some shit. Not that. I don't think I'm quite that bad, but could be, I guess. I look like Tito. Like Oliver, I'm gonna play Classic WoW. I never played WoW to begin with, so no, I don't think I'll be playing Classic WoW. I mean, maybe I can mess around with it on my Twitch Friday streams, maybe, but I just bought a PlayStation 4 for capture card for Twitch and stuff, so I'm gonna probably play a lot of those games versus... I never played WoW or ever really got into them, so... Check these claws for you guys. Forgot to TP. More orange than Obama, less orange than Trump. That's an interesting description. You gotta admit though, I got better hair than Trump. Like, come on. Magnus, you dropped any GG on your end? Yeah, the thing is, Houdini, is I slowly, like, I was looking into, I want to get the Elgato key light for better, like, face lighting. Like, currently my only face lighting is coming off my monitors. So, like, I just randomly, bit by bit, purchase stuff to kind of improve my setup. Got a better green screen, which helps with key out. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. Gonna get a little bit better face lighting. I got some sound absorbing foam. I've had it forever, but I'm actually gonna get around to installing it. It's supposed to reduce the echo. Like, I don't know if, when I'm streaming, I don't know if it sounds like I'm echoing all the time, but it's supposed to help with that. That's why you're having chrome and color issues. Helps a lot with face lights. Yeah, just gotta do it bit by bit. Like, I would say my Chrome keyout is like pretty good. It's just not perfect, but I don't have like $1,000 green screen lighting set up, right? So it's gotta work away bit by bit and add every piece that I get. Chuckle Charles, what's up?
Only the noobs stream and have not tried WoW. Oh, wow.
I guess that's me. But it's one of those things that like I can justify slowly upgrading things bit by bit, right? But even with like my size and I'm not even that big a channel, I can't just justify going out and dropping $3,000 on perfect setup and gear and amazing microphone and the best, you know, soft light shit, and just can't justify it. Not yet, anyways. I mean, I do think I have a pretty good setup, though. Maybe like slowly bridging the gap between professional and home style. Like, I'm still more like amateur, but ooh, superior thresher. Oh, could that be F? Damn it. Oh, it's only one of stock and durability too. Grego! Yeah, I don't ever watch his videos, so... That was fine. Thank you, Sickoid. I mean, I'm definitely no Dr. Disrespect, but I think that my stream layout's better than average. Hope so. Ah, we're out of keys. Does 125 stand for the amount of MF? FLP, oh, you're still here, buddy. This must be irking you so bad watching me stream like this. Like, do you guys think FLP is like rage fitted and smashed his like computer desk? That he's so mad? Duriel's might! Duriel's might! Man, I swear, if I dropped Duriel's might from a champion pack doing these today, I would just scream, fuck your efficiency, FLP. I would just scream it. Duriel's might doing sewer chest runs. Doesn't get any better than that. You're gonna run yeah, I could have swapped out all my 7MF small charms off of my pit zerker, but just too lazy to, so I just leave the skillers on. But yeah, I absolutely could have run like 500 plus MF today, but the same token, I did drop 3 unique rings, 4 unique rings in 2.5 hours, so. Chuckle Charles, it would have been your monthly membership would have renewed, so kind of like on Twitch when people auto-renew their subs. The thing is, on Twitch you get an alert for it, right? And somebody will be like, oh, thank you for the 24-month sub or whatever. YouTube, it doesn't give you an alert, but for whatever reason the Streamlabs label thing picks it up. But it's kind of funny, eh? It says Chuckle Dick Charles. Does anybody else wanna Become a channel membership. Push his name off my stream. Feel free. Ah, shit.
What do you need?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Chuckle Dick Charles. Pretty funny, I'll give you that. Give you that. Milan Kosin, thank you so much for the sub. You're sub number 7. Thank you so much. Been so close to 1,000 perfect gems, guys. So close. 1, 2, 3. And by close, I mean I'm at like 600. By TP scrolls, yeah, we're good. I just recently bought them, so we're okay. We're okay. You burn through the ID scrolls way quicker than TPs. Oh, I already did a run. Shit. Can I? Paul Nettleton. What? What are you talking about? 2 minutes. 2 minutes of whose video? Oh, Optimus Prime! Shoving Chuckle Charles dick off of my member label. Thank you so much, Optimus. Optimus Prime, big shout out to you. Welcome to the Big D gang. So glad we got Chuckle Charles off my... Got Chuckle Charles off of my stream. Perfect. What would you guys think of a 1,000 run project of this? You guys be interested? There's a highly good chance I could go 1,000 runs without getting anything. Definitely a good chance. Bye bye, Chuckle Dick Charles. Shout out to Optimus Prime. I think it'd be cooler to roll a River of Flame super chest map though. And do that instead. Be honest. If I was gonna do a chess project, I think I'd want to do River of Flame. Oh, Houdini, yeah, I know this is not good. This is just toying around, having fun. That's all this is. All this is. Oh! Oh, Vex! I got a Vex! Oh, Vex from sewer chest farming. Oh, baby. Okay, guys. If I drop an ethereal 6 open socket berserker axe, we'll roll Breath of the Dying in it today. Okay, that's my little thing. If I drop a 6 open socket Vex Rune, 6 open socket ethereal berserker axe, we'll do it. Oh, baby. Too bad that wasn't a burr, though. Gotta be a burr. Something good to tell FLP to go shove it. We got a sexy Vex. That make for an epic clip?
Greetings.
I think what makes it even better too is I told Houdini, I was like, yeah man, I'm just doing this for fun. I know it's like shit efficiency, and then boom, Vex Rune. Maybe I should roll a Hodo today, guys. We'll roll a Hodo instead, okay? How's that sound? Hodo instead of CTA at the end of stream? We got a Vex Rune. Oh. I don't want to die to dolls. Player 7. Player 7, and as far as I know, the key drop rate, or the chest drop rates for Lower Cross are identical to the sewers, so whatever the odds of getting a Vex Rune is, it's the same for sewer chest farming. I don't want the small charm that bad. Right. Vex Rune, yeah, I don't think I've done too many runs either. Definitely not super efficient here, so. That's what you gotta admit, guys, plain light skiller, 2 Grail items, 1 Grail item, and a Vex Rune all on Hipster Thursdays. I don't think it's just coincidence, guys. I think DB's starting a new meta. A new meta of farming. That's what you think it rolled, Magnus? Andre, I have 240 MF, but for chest farming, the only thing that affects what's going to pop from the chest is the player's difficulty setting. It affects the patterns of runes. So MF has no particular bearing. But it does have a bearing on the monsters that I kill in here. So weird how sometimes the chests are just slammed full of shit. And other times, like even player 7, they're just drop nothing. Yeah, exactly. Who needs statistics? John White, how's it going? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? Thank you for asking. I'm going away at Hipster Thursday. Making Diablo 2 hip again. Chew through keys like a bitch, though. Really, I should, like, drop my skillers and get a bunch of keys, but
What do you need?
screw it. Jimmy, did you catch my Vex Rune, bud? And I got a Grailer today too, but I don't know if you saw or heard. 13 items remain. Fire skill over life. Math shouldn't have allowed that Vex. Jimbo, are you coming by for Kinder Toten Zombies tonight? With Kozakon? Gonna be epic. And just because of that GG drop, we're gonna roll Hodo today. See if we get 40 all res Hodo. When you can muck a
Not
better
here.
play. I don't understand, Virgo.
Not in town.
Skull. Oh, what time we hit round 45? We may not make it past round 20. May not even make it past round 20. 4% MS Small Charm. That's okay.
Hail to you, champion.
Did somebody add the Vex Rune to the drop count? Can I find out that first? Always takes forever for the loot to come out of that first one. Joe said I used all my luck. Hey, we're down to 13 items now. We got a Grailer off of Duriel. So we're whittling it down. Like, you guys make fun of my Holy Grail. 13 items remain now, man. 13 items. Kyle, don't worry, you'll drop another one, buddy. You can use it as a temp until it runs out of durability. If you're moat tricking Mephisto, you should be able to get a while out of it, even though it's ethereal. You shouldn't be taking too much damage if you're using the moat for safety, so you can still take advantage of that temporary DR and MF and everything we love about Shaco. Cool, Grand Charm. Another GC. Only the life. Or MF. Has been, I have found man songs. I absolutely have. Why don't I use a command for teleport? What do you mean, Ramiro? Command for teleport. What does that mean? Kyle, try players 3. There's no advantage to doing players 7. Either go P1, P3, or P5 on Mephisto. But since you're mode tricking, you're to be pretty poor geared, so I would be either doing players 3 or players 1. So save yourself a little bit of time versus grinding on P7. 5 key.
What do you need?
Oh, because I just use my mouse wheel. I just go back and forth between F1 and with the mouse wheel. Just, I don't know, personal preference. I know some people like to use like the QWERTY setup or whatever, and I've always used F, and I know it's not the best, but I played with it for so long. I don't feel like trying to relearn it. Plus I like using Z and Alt for my inventory. For opening my inventory and scanning for loot on the ground, so I don't think I'm playing that horrible anyways that I need to like rebind my skills. Jimmy, don't say anything. Double falls, Ruby. Fargo. Yeah, loot filter is really nice for chest farming. I know that I'm not making it easy on myself without a loot filter. Battle boots.
Not in town.
Nicholas Tossaroni, thank you so much for the sub, man. Look at that. Hipster chest grinding still brings in subs. Thank you so much. I don't know about checking the Colorettas. Mana. I want to get one more high rune. What am I looking for? Blade talons. 3. The magic ones. I'm not a big traps in expert here, guys, but I believe you want 3 to traps, 3 to light, 3 to traps, 3 light sentry, 2 open sockets. That's like your god tier. God tier magic claw. Will I ever find anything like that? Probably not, but... Where's the best spot for your main hand? Kev, well, I usually have it on the left-hand side, but some really hit people running on the right-hand side. Back to good old chest grinding. This right now is reminding me why I won't, favorite place to farm. Oh. Honestly, Pindle. I just like Pindle runs. I feel like every time you kill Pindle, it's like pulling the slot arm on a casino, like the slot machine. That's just what it feels like to me. It's like the Diablo 2 version of a slot machine. But I do like farming Pindle. It's like super chill and casual too. This is reminding me why I won't be restarting my Grail in single player anytime soon. You literally need to do like 5,000 of these to make an Infinity or Enigma.
Not here.
Israel for Hipster Thursday. It's a possibility, Depto.
Greetings.
I think I promised a couple other members that we're gonna do Doc Farin next, but... Ghost. I could pick up TP scrolls. I could. To be honest, I just keep forgetting to pick up ID scrolls and keys. Like, between just trying to focus on gameplay and read chat and stuff, shit just goes over my head. And yeah, it would probably make sense to keep picking up scrolls as I'm going. That's a good idea. Only the noob stream. Kanta and Nari, thank you so much for the sub. Sub number 9. Guys, can I get 10 subs before I close out stream today? Grego, I haven't shaved in 6 months. Man, I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I need to shave like every 3 days because the itchiness bothers me, and there's just not a greater feeling in the world than like, well, I shouldn't say that, but I think one of the top 10 greatest feelings for a man in the world is like a super fresh, clean shave. Like a really nice sharp razor, getting it right down to the, knock it down to the wood. You guys agree with me? It's one of the top 10 greatest feelings for a man in the world. I love the feeling of a fresh shave. So good. You get the H12 really quick too? Yeah, I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. Simon, I don't know if there's a timestamp for the Velkwing. It was a Duriel drop though, I'll tell you that. And I got a Vex Rune today too, man. From Hipster Chests. And a Lum Rune. God, a low rune would have been so sick. Blowjobs, clean shave, blowjobs. Well, not including duplicates. I feel like a fresh, clean shave is just an awesome feeling. Eric, you prefer your beard over clean shave? Maybe looks-wise, but don't you think the feeling, though? I don't know. I mean, I have nothing against beards. Like, if I could grow a beard without wanting to rip my face off from the itch, I would do it, but for variety. J-Mod! That would be so good. Get a J-Mod on Hipster Thursday. The more GG the item is on Hipster Thursday, the better it is, the more it irks people.
What do you need?
Bodier, the idea of like being quote-unquote hipster is normally people farm lower Kurast because they don't have to do the bullshit of doing what I'm doing. Like they don't have to go down like levels and stuff. It's definitely more efficient to do lower Kurast chest farming, but this is just same chest patterns. It's level 85 areas, so there's the bonus of if I do kill some stuff, there's the chance of a good drop. But the runs are... Like, I don't know, what do you guys think my runtime is right now? It's definitely slower than lower Kurast, 100%. I don't know what the actual... I'm also not, like... Because at the end of the stream, this is all I'm going to be doing. If I was actually grinding LK, I'd have like, a full rack of keys and stuff to not go back to town as much. Vex Rune. Israel gets style points. He can drop, I believe he can drop TC87, but I think he's... What's his monster level though? Very low. It is a Grail item. Warren was a Grail item for me. Another kind of bonus to doing these key runs and stuff is you get all kinds of jewels and stuff. Which... Or charm... sorry. Gems. All kinds of gems. One, two, three. Levels Radamant, I don't know. I have to look it up. Lugvig. Usually when it comes to super uniques, the only like viable ones are ones in Act 5. And even then it's kind of really only Thresh Socket and Pindle. You could even argue that Thresh Socket's kind of questionable. Sorry, I'm still streaming, bud. Sorry I missed your message. What's going on, dude? We're even gonna be streaming tonight. Kinder Totem Zombies on my Twitch stream with Kozakon. If you guys want to stop by, exclamation Twitch. Get my Twitch link. Twitch link is for variety. He's monster level 86. Well, then he must be dropped. He must be capped to like TC 84 items then. Take the GC or the Dex. Dennis, I use a CTA for bow. It's 464 and a crystal sword. Warren, these chests have the identical drop patterns to Lower Kurast. And they have the bonus of is a level 85 area, so any monsters that I kill could potentially, if they're champion or boss pack, drop every random game at the disadvantage of not being as efficient to run. So it's more just like having fun, hipster. It's Thursday, just got a quick Vex Rune from him today, actually. And we're out of keys. Yeah, it's kind of cool. They're exact same drop chest pattern as Lower Kurast, and it's a monster 85 area, but like, I don't know if you guys are timing these. Like, I don't know what you guys think I'm averaging, but I could definitely do LK faster, which over the course of thousands of runs is gonna add up quite a bit. See? 3 to max damage, 126 attack rating.
Not
Cool.
in town.
Goes why not pure box clicks? Sometimes you gotta shake it up, bud. Like Kinder Toten Zombies. I keep advertising that. It'd be hilarious. Kinder Toten Mo Effin' Zombies with Kozakon. Didn't drop much that chest run. 10k LK clouts. That I was really shooting for clout back then. That's when I was a little baby channel. Still a baby channel. Lemru. Okay, we got Lum, we got Lem, and I get a low.
Not here.
Valis, what's up? How are you, buddy? Later, Grego. I think I'm gonna chest farm for another 10 minutes here. I'll do another 10 runs. That'll be it for me. Because I need to go hang out with my dogs, pump out a video, and I get set up for Kinder Toten Zombies. Is anybody coming by to see Kozakon and I set the world record for highest zombies? Gleam's heart. Stopping by, Joseph?
What do you need?
We will literally set like an all-time record for zombies, so you ready? On Dex cold res. JP, any good finds today? You know what? Today was pretty good. 2 Eth Grailers, a regular Grailer, a Vex Rune, from messed up super chests that aren't very good. Been a pretty good day. Plain light skiller, I keep forgetting that. Did I promise a CTA? I think we're switching it to a Hodo. We're gonna roll a Hodo because I got a Vex. That just makes sense. We dropped a Vex Rune, we'll roll a Hodo. Five more chest runs, Hodo time. And then that's it. Give me a quick Ohm Rune. Depto, if I get an Ohm Rune in the next 5 runs, we'll roll CTA, okay? Yeah. I don't think there's any other option, is there? 40 res Hodo coming from a Vex. Crazy super chest.
Not in town.
5. Or not to mention, another thing that crushes my efficiency is picking up all of these flawless. Really, I should be ignoring all of them, even Grand Charms and Small Charms. If you're only like, if you're 100% desperate for runes, you should only be looking for the orange flash and then repeat. Just the thing is I'm so like, so particular about checking every GC. I feel like I'm leaving behind skillers of 40 to life and stuff if I don't. I'm out of keys. Shit. Rune. Peter, I didn't find SOJ today. I found 5 over 2 years. So it gives you kind of an idea of your typical like success rate trying to find SOJs. I've only found like 3 Maras. Some of those unique jewelry can be very tough to find. The thing is, like, for a lot of my sorceress builds, I want the SOJ, but I kind of lean more towards using cast streamlets on builds than Maras. The Maras is not make or break, but one more chest run, guys. Okay, that's all she wrote. Auto time. Auto, I look depressed? Nah, man, I'm just focusing. Just focusing. I'm a little tired. I was streaming late last night. But no, I'm not depressed. Not depressed at all, man. But thank you for asking. Thank you for the concern. Okay, what is Hodo again? That's the thing, is I actually Vex Thul, I think is what it is. Vex Thul, right? I gotta go check a character that has it. Who has one? Sin has it. Oh, never mind. It'd be equipped on her. Yeah. Vex Thul. Okay. Vex Thul. What character should we roll it on? I'll let chat pick. Chat can pick what character we roll the Hodo on. I'm not gonna actually count. I'm just gonna look, and if something sees spam more than the other, then we'll do it. Barb, Mule, Amazon, H10. No duplicates. Goya, I'm doing great, man. How are you? Thank you for tuning in, bud. Druid, go with the H10, Barb, Mule. You guys are giving me like an even spread. Druid, H10. You know what? Just because Optimus Prime came in fly with the Prime, or sorry, the membership, we'll go Hodo from with this guy. Just because of Optimus. Optimus came in clutch with the membership. Oh, but I gotta get the base off the mule first. I have these Eth bases too. But I don't feel like trying to roll for sockets. Oh, we did get a pull today too. Pull and Vex. Okay. Everything that we need. Oh, there's always so much pressure rolling runewords on stream. Always so much pressure. You don't want to be DB and screw it up. So much pressure. I'm just gonna double check again. I'm actually nervous. I'm actually nervous. Vex Thul. I'm just gonna put it right here so I can't screw it up. Vex Thul. Oh, I'm so nervous. Everybody's like, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? The Hodo, roll it. Okay. Vex Thul. Vex Thul. Vex Thul. Vex Thul. Vex Thul. Vex Thul. Oh man, that's what I get for Hodo is 5 open sockets. F you, Chicken Chaser. That is what you get for. That's what you get for farming super chest. See, FLP's laughing right now. FLP's like FUDB. That is what you get for farming low. Damn it. You know what? It's better than nothing. Like, I can use it on the Barb. Like, the thing that's okay is I can use it on Switch on the Barbarian because it doesn't matter. Like, the res doesn't matter, so the 2 shitty Hodos will roll it on the Barbarian. It's all good. It's all good. But I'll put the crappy one on my Sin. Put the crappy one on my Sin. Yeah, I know. I like quadruple check there because didn't want to make another 6 open socket CTA. God, no. Not want to do that. Yeah, almost perfect 30. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to stream, guys. It was fun. Hipster Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be introducing the spin wheel, like I said, for it to be randomized areas, and then you guys can spin the wheel if you want to shake things up for Hipster Thursday. Should make it a little bit interesting. Way to not, Debrunsky. Sickoid, thanks for the stream. Dude, thanks for watching, Sickoid. Appreciate it. Shout out to all the new subs. Optimus Prime for the membership. Guys, thank you so much. And then Twitch link there. I got a video, Diablo 2 video out. Video will be coming out Saturday. We'll be streaming tomorrow morning Diablo 2, and in a few hours we'll be streaming Kinder Toten Zombies on that Twitch link. So it should be fun, guys. But I'm gonna fire off my credit screen and I'll see you guys either tonight or tomorrow. But peace out.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? We're too great to be landed. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better took those risks, open up my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always got a feeling that I won't deny, now what, never could die, look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise. Rise, cutting my skies, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, bending these skies. Never stuck there, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all.